I'm at Blush Aesthetics and Wellness in Dallas, and I am getting the third of my 3 Sculptra injections this morning. Sculptra helps you regenerate collagen in certain areas of concern, and for me, it's these lines right here. I've had them my whole life. I'm now 51, and I do Botox, I do filler. That won't address these, and I don't want to go under the knife. Yet. I want to try and prevent it as long as possible. And Sculptra is supposed to help you regenerate collagen that can address these lines right here. Before you go any further, you need to know that you're going to see needles and injections. No blood, but if you're triggered by any of this or uncomfortable, don't watch any more of this video. So we're starting with the temples. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most uncomfortable one. Yeah, just gotta kind of breathe through it just a little bit. Only feel pressure, not really anything else, and I can kind of hear it. Oof. It's not that bad. The numbing cream really helps.
One more poke.
Okay.
2, 3. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Breathing helps. Breathing helps.
Gotta keep you with us.
Right. It's not bad. It's just pressure. It's real pressure. We have done both temples. Now we do this back area. What's this called back here?
Pre-auricular.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
Here
whatever
we go.
that is.
Okay, here we go.
Tilt your head this way for
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-hmm. I can't really see what I'm shooting, so I'm hoping I'm in frame here. Don't really feel it, just feel the injection and just a little bit of something.
This area back here does a really good job of trying to lift. So we lose volume in this back area.
Mm-hmm.
And so it causes a lot of our skin to fall forward. And so that's why jowls tend to form and look a little bit worse. So putting some collagen boost into this back area is really difficult with like traditional filler. So that's where filler or Sculptra really comes in handy, because it helps give a little bit of lift.
We like lift without the scalpel.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. And now which ones are we doing?
So we're doing this front area of the cheek. So as we age, we really start to hollow through this area. So our cheekbone will still be really stable sometimes, but often our fat pads that are here deflate and descend.
Yeah.
But we get really hollow through here, which is why we get any sort of crepiness within here in our buccal area. So I like to fill in this area to give that skin a little bit of a boost.
And here we go.
2.
That is quite a needle going in there, but it's not bad. You don't really feel it. It's not bad.
And I just fan it. Try to hit all the areas, but I also pull from a certain direction on purpose. And then I come from up top to give a lift.
Can't really feel any of this. All I feel is just like pressure. I really don't feel it at all, which is shocking. In a good way.
So there's lidocaine inside of the product too. We mix it with lidocaine. So as I go, you tend to feel better.
So we are done, and you'll see I'm a little swollen. Be a little swollen for a day or two. The bruising will pop up probably in 24 hours or so. I just cover that with makeup. It's not bad. But the really key thing is
massaging.
Massage. So what is the protocol post-procedure? You need to do some significant massaging, right?
So yeah, so I do your massage right now. It'll be about 5 minutes long. And then going forward the rest of today, you'll do about 4 more. And then the next 4 days, you'll also do more. So the standard protocol is 5, 5, 5. 5 times a day, 5 minutes at a time for 5 days. So It'll do
I'm
that.
not necessarily doing that, not gonna lie. I try.
Try your best.
I try.
Yeah, just get as close as you can. The main thing is just to let it integrate with the tissue, break up any possibility of nodules, which the way we dilute it now, it shouldn't have a nodule, but the massage really just helps it, and I feel like it helps a little bit with the bruising too.
Yeah, I think so too. This is kind of the best part.
I know, everyone's like, ooh, yay, all that torture for this.
All that torture for this. And again, you can already see the swelling just a little bit, which, I mean, I don't
A lot of that is fluid right
Oh,
now.
okay.
So the product has a lot of fluid.
Yeah.
So you get that immediate boost. But then once that settles a little bit, it'll be actual swelling tomorrow if you have any.
And then this is just the kind of massage you need to do, just kind of rub the injection sites, right?
Pretty deep. So not like you're putting on your skincare, you know, just rubbing, but like getting in there. Doesn't really matter directionally. So I do some circular moves and then some to like pull up, kind of like with a gua sha, lymphatic drainage kind of thing. But then temples, you just have to like move it around. You shouldn't, after like the first day, you shouldn't really feel any specific product in there.
Yeah, you don't.
Right now I feel a little bit,
Yeah.
just because of I just did it.
Right.
But it really does break down over the course of today.
Yeah, you don't feel anything once you start doing the massage like 24 hours later at all. At all. You really can't. It's a little sore, not gonna lie, after the injection. It's certainly a little bit sore, and that lasts for probably 2 to 3 days, I think, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, all the stuff we do, it's not bad. It's fine. And then we really start to see results when, do you think?
So typically you start to really see them about now. So this is our third treatment. And we do them a lot of times in a series of 3. About a month after this one, you're gonna really start seeing some changes. And it's really subtle because it is over the course of time. So you're gonna see it more comparatively in pictures versus in your mirror because you're looking every day at yourself. But you really will notice difference in your skin texture, quality, the buoyancy. So we lose elasticity and collagen as we age. So it really is just gonna help boost all of that. And that's how we end up getting any sort of tightening.
Awesome. I'm so here for it. The subtle sort of elegant aging. I think aging's kind of nice. It's an honor to age, but anything we can do to maybe soften some of the issues that we have. Exactly. Soften what we have, you know, preventing going under the scalpel as long as possible. If that's an option, I'm here for it. So I can't wait to see what the results look like in a month or so. We are a little more than 24 hours after my third and final Sculptra treatment, and I'm wearing a light base of makeup today. You can see a little bit of bruising has started to surface on the cheek, the front cheek injection sites. Nothing really up here or back here. My face is a little bit swollen, but not bad at all. It's usually a little bit tighter or thinner than this, but I'm fine with this completely. It's not as sore today, and again, yesterday was my third round of injections. It's not as sore today as it was after the first round. I don't know if that's because I'm used to it, or maybe it just is used to receiving these injections at this point. There may be a little bit more bruising that develops over the course of the next day or two, but it's fine. I can cover just about anything up with a heavier application of makeup. I'm really looking forward to seeing the results, which should start to take shape over the course of the next couple of weeks. We are now 12 weeks after my first round of Sculptra treatments. Again, for me, it's alleviating these lines right here, which have really bugged me the past decade or so. Hopefully we see a little bit of lifting and tightness and healthy aging. Because that's really what I want to focus on. If you would like me to do a final results video, maybe 14, 16 weeks after my initial Sculptra treatment, just let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for going on this journey with me.